Hello, Doom Daughters and Dark Delvers. My name is TBSkyen, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Said it correctly this time, hooray for me. Where we've returned from a little expedition to the Void, and now we need to find a way to go back there, which means we need to talk to the shamans. But before we do that... I have a couple of things I want to do. I want to assemble the Farsight. What does it do? It has a whole cutscene. Ooh. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Aha! It's for the completionists among us, so we can see all the... whatever all of these things are. I can see how many things are left to pick up. Only one more cylinder is out there. But a good little chunk of mementos. That's interesting. I would have thought that these are mementos, right? Ah, there's one more crest. There's 3 more tools. And there's a cat. Hi, Apollo. There's a cat walking by my face. How you doing, baby boy? There's a good chunk of more blue. 5 more blue things. But I have all the yellow ones. Yes, hello, little man. I know it's dinner time soon. I know. Okay, I guess it doesn't track quests. Either it doesn't track quests or I found all of them, which, you know, who knows? I guess there's an enemy I haven't found, or I haven't fought or beaten, or... I've encountered 183 of 231. Jesus. I guess mild spoilers if I go all the way down to... That's kind of a big chunk. That means there's at least one full biome, one full area that I've not visited. Okay, I guess there's 2. And okay, so no spoilers on the boss thing. At least not how many bosses there are. All right. So there's that. That's neat. That's cool to have. Then there is question of fleece. How many fleas are left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 fleas, right? It's 6 fleas, something like that, is what I'm missing. I do know now, because I saw a video about this. Oh, hang on. A memory locket, hooray! I saw a video about this on... I think it was TikTok, probably, which talked about... Let's see, what crests could I possibly upgrade at this point? Only really the witch, and then there's that last crest that I'll get at some point, but fuck it, let's... Bonk. Let's just do that. Not that I'm going to use it, but... What was I talking about? Right. I saw a video on TikTok, which is like, here is all the things that you will miss forever. Because when you transition to Act 3. Like, transitioning to Act 3 will lock a bunch of things away from me. And one of the things I was quite distressed to find out that had been locked away from me was a duel with Chakra, which apparently you can only do in Act 2 before, you know, you hit the ending of everything. What? What? You want to come in or not? Or do you just want to sit in the doorway and look at me? Okay. I think he's reminding me that it's dinner time too. So we also right. We have the vertical jump up high jump thing, which we can use in a couple places. For example, up there in the cradle. Clearly there is a way to do something there. I wonder how much of a point there is to going to Mount Faye or the slab and using it. Because, like, if it's just open sky, there's nothing there for Hornet's Needle to grab onto, surely. Then there's out in Fleetopia. I'm pretty sure there's a vertical something or other. Didn't we also put down another marker somewhere? At some point. Oh, right, in White Ward. There's a thing in White Ward, I believe. Also, someone pointed me towards there. Apparently there is the place where I found that I could maybe craft a little thing. And then there's that, which is like, I think the last simple key door. Around. Unless there's one in the Abyss, I suppose. But I would like to... Which one is that? That's High Halls. And I believe also in High Halls there is a boss fight encounter available. So I should probably rest at the bench. Although I don't know if it's available now or if it was available in Act 2. Oh. Oh. He struggles a little bit. Oh, son of a... Get over here. Stand in the tax, dipstick. Oh. Another rune harp. I guess because, yeah. Okay, Hermes is out there meowing in. He doesn't want to come in. He wants me to feed him dinner, which is fair enough. He does need to be fed his dinner. I had actually kind of forgotten about the composer? Is that what he is? Composer? Conductor? Conductor is what he is. I'd actually kind of forgotten about him. I thought maybe the boss encounter was over there. But okay, let's open up this. And assume that if there is another door with a simple lock, that we can find another simple key for it. That's just a rosary creator. And I don't know, man. These don't really seem like actual rosaries to me. Have they been void corrupted? Is that what's happening? Oh, let's see what's up here. Okay. Oh, there's an actual room. Yeah, okay, cool. That'll do the trick for that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, there's a few rosaries around here and there. Haha. What will be the terrible consequences of doing this? Should have brought the magnetite brooch. Is that all that's here, though? There's... I guess a nice chunk of... A nice chunk of rosaries. Surely that can't be all. I was kind of hoping with the organ out of commission I'd be able to avoid any more of these. Rosary cannon. Cannon as in... Oh! Repurposed mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to load the cannon. It's a money gun! I wonder how much damage it does. That's genuinely a bit funny. Oh, wait. Why am I going this way? Okay, yeah, no, that's broken. Cool. Found a new tool. Expensive tool, but for the end game when you're kind of out of things to use rosaries on anyway. I wonder if it's like a shotgun situation. Okay, technically, I could try and jump up this way, but I don't think I want to do that. Rather, if I'm going to the left and over there and climbing through the high halls anyway, which, fuck it. Let me give it a shot. Okay, was kind of hoping that that would pogo, but... Right, alright. Pogo. Saying pogo in the tone of voices. Kobe! As I completely failed to do it 9 times in a row. Okay, the hitboxes there just don't want to play with me when I'm using this particular crest, do they? I guess there's a way to try and fix that. Okay, so it can have 80 at once. What is it? Oh, okay. It's just a fucking machine gun. Okay, so you can probably do pretty good damage with that, like if you can get an enemy to stand still long enough to... That's funny. Alright, well. Can I do it with the Reaper crest and its much superior pogo? Maybe not. Or maybe I can. So it's not here, but it's the next bit up. son of a... Okay. Because you bounce against the ceiling a little bit, and also part of it is... that Hornet will... zoom downwards just a little bit. Right, that's where it is. Shell plates and cogs that could be constructed into an automaton. Cogfly. And that... Cool. Well, that... There's only one tool left I don't have. And I think I know where to get it. Not that I care that much about completionism, but when given an opportunity to grab all the tools, should I not take it? Okay. I wonder if he's even here. It's supposed to be the second Sentinel. You know, the robot we revived with the cockwork heart is supposed to be somewhere in the high halls, I believe. But I've not seen hide of or hair of him here so far. Right, the flea. Right, so that's there. And what... Okay, could you... What we need to do... Oh, okay. What we need to do is go here. And do that. And then go here. And do this. Ha-ha! Okay, that's how you do that. Again, that's a thing I saw on social media. Not really something I can claim credit for figuring out myself. This is kind of why I'm glad I started sort of almost entirely no-lifing Silksong immediately upon its release, because... I think I knocked it into the next room. Yup. Okay. Oh, bugger. Okay, swapping away from that crest now. I'm sorry, Reaper Crest just isn't good. Literally everyone else in the world is wrong. Reaper Crest is bad. It is just bad. It just is objectively poor and bad, and only people who don't know what they're doing use it. I don't mean any of that, but like, it's so slow, man. And the charge attack is so useless because it only strikes upwards. Oh. Not quite what I had in mind. There we go. Okay, so how long do these things last? Okay, they do run out of HP eventually after hitting a few times. I need to remember that I have the counter, and I need to remember to use it. Ow. These things are kind of perfect for just keeping poison on, though. Like, if they don't get knocked back, if they don't take damage from enemies, then they're kind of perfect just for keeping poison on. And keeping poison damage going. Can I go all the way up with that? No, I cannot. Fine. I know, Hermes, it is technically your dinner time, you're right, but it is your mama who's supposed to feed you. I know. Oh, hey. I think that might be it. Gilded one. What remained of the Citadel has been torn apart by the black threads. Still, you keep to your duty? While voices still fill the great chambers, the sacred task of the Sentinels continues. To defend, to protect. I've been up here before, right? Yeah. Oh, right. No, I remember. Yeah, it's that thing that sucks. I do remember that. Yeah, 2 can play at your game now, baby boy. Oh, right. I have the tax. What are they after up here? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. How many can I have out? Kind of a lot, clearly. I love my children. My deadly little mechanical murderers. Especially given how terrible a position I'm in to actually try and attack that thing right now. Okay, how close am I now to 2 more? Could probably do that. If I remember the text, the bits I read online correctly, is in order to... Alright, that's going downwards. In order... God damn it, okay. In order to fight the Sentinel, you have to find it in multiple positions throughout the Citadel, talk to it, and then eventually it'll sort of like, I need to verify that you are worthy to something or other. And that'll let you have the actual fight. So I guess we have to go looking for it. In which case, I would rather go down this way. This, like, clearly the little cogwork dudes are essentially a reference to the little little minions you can have in Hollow Knight, where you can, like, really build a passive build out of having the Grim Child and those little passive fly minions you can have. And especially with, like, the Dung Defender charm that adds poison to it, you can, like, really sort of rip some things to shreds. Nothing new up there. Fair enough. Oh, right. I love the tax, man. One thing is, the discourse around Silksong, of course, has been basically 100%. Oh, right. The passage between the slab and the Citadel. I kind of want to go there. Just to, like, because that's another place where I think it's, like, supposed to be open sky. So I'd be curious to test out whether the high jump, can actually do anything there. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Wonderful. Well, that's 11. Oh, that doesn't go through there? Because I have to go up. Where the hell do I go up? I guess here? No? Oh, it's been blocked off. Is that what it is? So I guess I'm not going out that way. Okay. I wonder if that was done for a game design reason or just because it sort of suits the storytelling if many passages are blocked off for reasons that are not, like, immediately obvious. Oh, how are they doing? I'm sure they're doing great. I'm sure there's nothing wrong here. Apparently there's nothing wrong here. Hey, hello.
Oh, it's merely the livid red bug. I was expecting some word for those above to explain the meaning of all this rumbling and shaking. They fail in their holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted.
That's fine.
There are worse fates than indigestion, sir. You're fortunate to be unharmed.
Fortune has nothing to do with it. I'm simply of a hardier breed than the insipid young servants of these recent wretched times. The master has a mighty endurance, yet all of this rumbling and breaking makes me fearful for their safety. Fear not, I will stay by their side until my old shell crumbles away.
Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I'm glad that they're okay. I guess that's good, technically. Oh, right. They do that. Anyway, what I was saying is, Hollow Knight, Silksong's, like, the discourse has been dominated by conversations around difficulty. And I do feel like, not in every case, But at times, it feels as though the people who are sort of most loudly complaining about Silksong's difficulty are also the people who, when you ask them, okay, have you tried, like, different tools? Have you tried to go exploring and find more weapons? There's a tendency to hear back, oh, I didn't know you could do that, or I didn't know that that existed. Like, people... The last judge, for example, right, is definitely a tough fucking boss. It does become a lot easier if you are smarter than I was, and you decide on purpose to... Like, if you decide to take the Magma Bell, for example, right? Because it halves the fire damage that the damn thing does in Phase 2, which means that the fire, rather than doing 2 masks, will do only 1 mask of damage, and that's like a significant... That's a significant reduction, right? Like, that's not nothing. That makes that fight a lot more manageable. And it's kind of the same thing for all the bosses. Like, I remember I had so much trouble with the second round with the Savage Beastfly, right? But a big part of the reason why is because I just kept forgetting that I could heal in the air. It just kept not occurring to me that I can heal in the air, and that I don't need to worry about... I should probably set the bench down there, shouldn't I? And that I don't actually need to worry about having ground to stand on in order to heal. That was just a habit I'd carried over from Hollow Knight, that I have to heal on the ground, right? Like, that's part of the vulnerability of it, whereas with Hornet, she really isn't that vulnerable when she heals because she has so many more options to do it with. Yeah, didn't think so. And, like, this is not to say that Silksong isn't difficult. It's definitely difficult, and I completely understand people who struggle with it. Like, I've struggled with many parts of it, especially, like, the long runbacks that they force you into sometimes. I should have marked where he is on the map, the prisoner. I want to talk to him. There's a lot of benches here in this lab. There really are. It's not over here, is it? No, this is something else. What the hell is this? A memory lockhead! Hooray! Oh, he's here. Here. Hey, maybe you should get out of here?
Ah, you brought the song again, though perhaps it is wasted on one as unworthy as I.
You needn't satisfy my curiosity if it pains you, sir, but I must ask, for what crime or sin did the Citadel imprison you?
My sin? A grave transgression, the cause of much pain for many. But to speak of a sin is to invite its return. I will say no more.
Okay, well, I guess I'm glad that he's okay. And I guess we'll just go... We'll just go grab the bench here and then the fast travel. I know I can warp. I know I can just use the needle into warp, but habits, you know. Okay, so we need to do like one more goddamn blob. And I guess I need to be running around just all over the Citadel to try and find where the hell the Sentinel is. But there's also another thing. there is an other thing, which is I want to go to Bile Water. I want to go to the exhaust organ. I want to grab the flea that's there. But then I want to go over here, I think it is. Somewhere. It's somewhere in Bile Water, I think. Or is it in... No, it's in Craw Lake. I want to go here, in Craw Lake. Because, well, you'll see. But, again... Thing I saw on the online internet. And I don't mind, really, when it's early days of the game like this, where, like, no one... When the wikis are literally incomplete, right? Like, when they're literally going, we're still assembling this bit, we don't really know what the deal is. I don't mind so much taking advantage of, like, seeing a clip on social media that spoils something for you. Because that's not really a spoiler to me. That's... Like, that's sort of community knowledge sharing. Whoop! Wait, this is just... I know, Hermes. I know. Okay, so that's just getting back into the regular bits of this. But... there must be a way from up here to get to that damn flea, right? Yep. Hey! There we go. Fly home, little guy. No. Yes, I know, Hermes. I'm a horrible father. I am a horrible father. I starve you and you suffer. I know. It's terrible. It's terrible what I'm doing to you. Okay, that was that. Now to Greymore. But yeah, like, the difficulty, I think, in Silksong is a little overblown to an extent. And, like, people have been making unfavorable comparisons between this and Dark Souls that I just don't agree with. Like, I think Silksong's difficulty works in a very, very similar way to the way that difficulty works in both, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne. In the sense that the game does expect you to learn to engage with it in certain ways. And one of the things is tools. Like, one of the things it wants you to do, especially, is if you run into a boss who's a real bastard. Oh, there used to be a bigger group here. Guess they're gone. You didn't used to be here either. If you run into a boss and you're having a lot of trouble dealing with it, you are supposed to, like, go away and explore and find new things and pick up mask shards and silk bits and, like, recharge your stock of shard bits and then eventually come back. Like, the game, the design, I think, is predicated on the idea that you will be able and willing to walk away from a boss sometimes when it's really, you know, kicking your ass in from the back. Okay, okay. How do I get up there? Guess... from here. Not that I super need these rosaries, but, like, I'm not gonna leave them just lying around, you know. Anyway, we need to go all the way to the right. Not void infected, are you? No, but still a new kind, I guess? A Craw juror. Screeching Scavenger died black in mourning at their land's collapse. Huh. Slightly more powerful than they used to be, but mostly just in mourning. That leads us here, wherever here is.
Warrior, I heard you approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves.
The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess that you were once a resident of these borderlands?
Aye, and glorious they were in their time. Barlooms and approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long before. Of that fair land I am the last, now to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of memorial.
As you wish, sir. I shall disturb you no longer. I wonder if I could put the architect's heart into that thing.
Oh, right, okay. Good catch, friend. Funny, Team Cherry, funny. Funny. Oh, fuck you. Hard to bloody see anything. A Verdania map. Verdania, I guess it's called. Not that there's that much out here, huh? At least not that we can see down here. Nope, nope, not really a lot around up there either. Okay. Okay, something else has got to be around here.
Hasvin?
Oh, hey. The little cogwork bugs. I know you're supposed to be able to have a boss fight with him somewhere. Question is where and how. Because I'm not really... Nope. No? Okay. Nope. No secret walls over there that I can see. Guess it's more of a lore area, or just a little bonus than... He's supposed to have a throne room or something somewhere. Maybe back at the Cogwork Core? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something there. Feel like I'm missing something. I also am missing something over here. How the fuck do you get to that one? I kind of want to go talk to her again. Now that I've defeated... Well, actually, probably the way to do that is to talk to... Okay, I guess that's the no, we can't get there sound. Let's see. I think... Let's start by going back to the blasted steps. Now that we defeated the Pinstress, so we can go back to the blasted steps, and maybe she's there, maybe she... Like, because I feel like if the game is mirroring Hollow Knight at all, you ought to be able to get the retired Pinstress to unretire one last time in order to teach you something or give you a skill or some such... Okay, she's still not here. Kinda want to come back here, like I've said, with full silk and try and see how far out to the left I can get. Okay, guess not. Okay, now to go see the seamstress. Out in the far fields. And then there has to be a way to get to that fucking flea, right? There has to be a way. There has to be a way to get to the damn flea. It can't just be impossible. What? Defiler Dark. Attend home wheel. Home wheel. Home wheel? Home wheel? I guess in Craw Lake? Did you just fucking Dark Brotherhood me? What the hell? Oh, right. This. I know now. I know now. Now I know. I know. No. I know. No. I know. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know the significance of the rune. You are supposed to... Haha! We still hear it. For death I give death. We still hear it. Strength shall not fade. Our mark is no curse. For death I give death. Strength shall not fade. And then I go sit and rest at the bench. And then I come back. And I get the curved sickle. That's what this room was for. You have to go and do the target practice with the same weapon. I don't know if this is actually a better weapon at all. I don't think I've actually seen it used. Oh, it's definitely better, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. I wonder if it does more damage or if it just is, like, has a bigger radius. Okay. Hello again. Apparently, there is a way to force the door to stay open. If you smack the gear that's holding the door open, then you can make it stay open no matter what. I wonder if anything else is in here now. No, just that. Okay, because if I can't get to it from the left anywhere... Well, actually, maybe in the huge vertical tunnel, I should go look. Isn't there a brittle wall here somewhere? Anything? Not that I can see. Just nothing. Just a big fat bowl of fuck you. Okay, fair enough. I figured I should at least check that it wasn't some... goddammit. Some incredibly obvious... I wonder if those things are just completely immune to void corruption. That would be funny. Like Watto in Star Wars. Like, mind tricks don't work on me, only money. Boy, that was an anti-Semitic stereotype. Oh, I should really go to Hunter's March and look for the... Well, I did. I did look for the Naturalist, but I never actually explored Hunter's March. I never went back to the statue, remember? The one that looks like the White Lady. I feel like that might have something in it. Something meaningful. Or maybe not so meaningful. Who knows? Okay, not up there. But maybe there's a vertical... No? How the fuck am I supposed to get to that flea then? Okay, so she's just not gonna be helpful either. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There has to be some fucking way to get there, though. There has to be a way to get to the goddamn flea. There has to be a way. But okay, I guess in the meantime I've been summoned probably to Greymore Home Wheel. Rematch with Morwing, maybe? There's nothing wheel-like about this home, right? It's not like the Scarecrow is part of this? No. Okay. Attend home wheel. Wheel. Was that in the temple inside Craw Lake? Was that it? Was there a wheel there? Or is it like up at the top there with at the Weaver grave? I don't know. I guess this is it. What? They called me Defiler, so it doesn't feel like it's a friendly meeting. Court of Craws. Okay, I have to assume that that thing is eventually gonna personally... be a problem, so maybe I should save my tools. Do I have to deplete the whole fucking... No, there you are. The Crawfather! And he summons. Right, of course he does. And you can't pogo on him because... I guess that would be unsporting. Okay, well... Yet another mob fight. Oh, man. It is possible to get tired of those. Not gonna lie. Shit! Okay, I guess now we know what we're dealing with. Okay. Bench rest. I know the loadout I want for this. It stays on the ground most of the time, so tacks are gonna absolutely ruin its shit. And then to deal with the fucking ads, which are like, I don't know if the conch cutter penetrates. Because, like, the curve signal is reasonably good to deal with the ads. Can I reload? No, I can only reload it from the bench. Okay. If I could reload it in a battle, then that would be more useful. I don't really need the counter for this. If I need anything, it's either Rune Rage or Threadstorm, and I kind of feel like Rune Rage is the better choice there. I'm slowly getting to the point where I feel like I can sort of go without the compass. But I'm not there yet. But yeah, I think I might just want the Cogwork Wheel and the Tax to just absolutely shred the Crawfather himself. And then for the ads, I should really go find a bench somewhere closer. Yeah, that one up there. For the Crawfather himself, I think the tools can kind of just shred him to... Fuck! I think the tools can kind of just shred him to pieces for me. And my main concern is dealing with his ads using Rune Rage as much as I can. Also, wouldn't mind having full silk before I get in there, but that's... I guess I'll just have to hit my cocoon for that. Okay, no using tools for the beginning. We'll save all of that for the Crawfather himself. Damn it! I wanted to do... there we go. Wanted to do that, just for the satisfaction. Is he going to continue to summon ads if I just never defeat the one he starts with? I don't think he summons more ads so long as the one he so long as each group he summons stays on the field. Yeah, it really looks like he doesn't. Oh, son of a fuck you. But yeah, tools. Tools will do the trick. Craw memento. Absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future can be displayed in a home. Well, I guess that's nice. And the Craw bell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. Can be installed on the exterior of a home. That's cute. Lord and Justice of Farloom's Craws delivers death to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs, I have brought much destruction. Okay, but are they all just gonna be friendly to me now? Not so much, no. Listen, I was absolved. I sort of technically got acquitted. Because I murdered the judge. But you know. That's a kind of legal absolution. Just the fact that... See, this is a thing I have not seen anyone talk about. Not even once. At no point. I've never seen a clip. I've never seen anything of the Crawfather. I'm sure, like 100 billion%, I'm not the first person to encounter it. But not enough people have encountered it that anyone has made mention of it. Oh, I should hate you. Last words of the weavers. Sisters, spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. It's a cruel thing the weavers did. It's a cruel thing. A memento. And it goes on the wall. Give me more shard bundles. I've been using them. Okay, that's as many as I can carry of those, and I'm full on those as well. Neato. Okay. I forgot what else I was doing, actually. A little bit. We still need to find, like, one more of those void masses, which... I guess let's go to Bone Bottom and just run through the marrow, and there's probably going to be one there somewhere, right? Just because I want to finish it. I want to get that out of the way when I'm this close. Oh, 3 of them. Fantastic. Okay. Through the marrow. Seeking void masses. I should really have sat on a bench and changed my loadout before. Okay, well, whatever. There's one. Don't do that. Cool. Got that out of the way. Where was that quest? That was Bellheart. Again, I know I can just warp to the fast travel point, but it feels nice to move. Oh, fuck you. Jerks. Diddly diddly dee. Hooray for me. Just one more mask shard. Just one more. Okay, let's go to the first shrine. The first shrine. And see if they have any more quests hanging out up there. Yep.
What's that?
They do. Final audience. Attend this Sentinel's request, Hunter and Red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows, the way shall be marked. And then pain, anguish, and mystery, the tormented one. Ha ha. The darkest in the... oh, the stage. I see. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Thalum draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage, and let us suffer together. I know who that is. I know that's you, Trobio. I know that's you. Oh, an upgraded boss fight from Trobio sounds fun. Hey, buddy.
Sister, you seen him up there? Our new champion. That golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls. All righteous bug. Not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get. And that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself.
Convert some rosaries for me, would ya? I might need them for my gun. I've been to see the archivist there, so that's fine. Okay. I guess next time we will start by going all the way out to Fleetopia and using the vertical jump in the space there. No, we'll start in White Ward using the vertical jump, and then we'll go to Fleetopia. And use the vertical jump and see if we can find a mask shard. And then we'll go have 2 boss fights, I guess. Cool. I could be done with the game by now, couldn't I? I could have gotten the good ending at this point if I wasn't such a distractible completionist. Anyway, if you want to see me play more Silksong, like, comment, subscribe, and do all the other things and so on and so forth and etc. If you want to see it early, become a member of the channel, but you don't have to. Everything comes out for everyone eventually. Thanks for watching, and bye.